In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to count the number of records in a continuous form with criteria in Microsoft Access. We'll build a live counter that shows how many records match your conditions, and we'll place it in the form's header or footer so it's always visible. Start by opening Microsoft Access and the database that contains your form. Make sure the form you're working with is a continuous form, because the technique we're using summarizes across the entire record set that the form is showing. Open your form in Design View. This view lets you add controls and configure their properties. If you don't see a form header or form footer section, right-click anywhere on the design surface and choose Form Header Footer. That will add sections where we can place our counter so it doesn't repeat on every row. On the Form Design tab, select the text box control, click and drag in the form header or form footer to place the text box. This will be an unbound text box that calculates a value rather than displaying a single field. You can resize it so it's easy to read and leave room for the label that appears with it. Select the new text box and open the property sheet. If it's not visible, use the property sheet button on the ribbon. With the text box selected, go to the Data tab in the property sheet. You'll see the control source property. This is where we enter the expression that performs the count. If you want to count all records currently shown on the form, use count yas. To count only records that meet a condition, use a conditional aggregate. For example, if you want to count records where the status field equals open, enter sum to status open 1000. For numeric criteria, such as counting records where amount is greater than 0, use sum to amount 0 1000. Both expressions evaluate each row and add 1 only when the condition is true, so the total reflects your criteria and respects any filters applied to the form. Be sure to wrap field names with spaces and square brackets and double-check spelling. If you prefer a domain function, you can also use dcount with a criteria string, but the sum with if method is fast and updates with the form's current record set. Save your form, then switch to form view. You should now see the count in the header or footer. If you see hat error, confirm the expression is in the control source of the text box, the field names exist in the form's record source, and your quotation marks are straight quotes. You can rename the label beside the text box to make the purpose clear and format the text box as needed so the count stands out.